Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is zeeshanrahatkureshi and I'm the founder and CEO of High Achievers League. So today I'll be talking about US immigration, and the particular visa category that I'll be talking about is the EB2 NIW. The intention of this video is totally for informational purpose, and the content or the video should not be taken as legal advice. So with that, let's start. Okay, so for EB2 NIW, you may be eligible if you are a member of the professions holding an advanced degree or its equivalent, or a person who has exceptional ability. So this means that you can apply for this visa in one of two ways, either through advanced degree or through exceptional ability. So when you are going through an advanced degree, you must require an advanced degree, you must acquire an advanced degree and you must possess such a degree or its foreign equivalent, a bachelorate or foreign equivalent degree plus 5 years of post-bachelorate progressive work experience, or a master or a PhD. And if you do decide to go through the exceptional ability, then you must be able to show this exceptional ability in the sciences, arts, or business. Exceptional ability means a degree of expertise significantly above that ordinarily encountered in the sciences, arts, or business. So, generally, when you go for the exceptional ability, there are six criteria set by the USISC, out of which three criteria must be met. Okay, so those who are seeking national interest waiver, so this means that you are requesting through your petition to the USCIS that you should not be requiring a job offer or labor certification. So those seeking a national interest waiver are requesting that the job offer and thus the labor certification be waived because it is in the interest of the United States. So now that you understand the basic ways that you can apply for the EB2 NIW, know that this is not a simple process. So when you end up completing your application, it may be having around 200, 300, or maybe more pages. It has to be written in a certain technical way so that the USCIS agents who do look at your application, it's easier for them to navigate through it. So it's not just like filling up. It's a complex process, and it's not just having a certain degree. The USCIS considers factors for the waiver. So before they decide if job offer or labor certification should be waived for you, then there are certain criteria that they go through. So let's look at those. So the first one is the proposed endeavor has both substantial merit and national importance. So this means whatever you plan to do when you come to the United States, it should have substantial merit and it should be of national importance to the United States. So this means that it should not just be affecting one geographic area, but should be something that is good for the whole of the country. Then you are well positioned to advance the proposed endeavor. This basically means that you have already done something in that field. You are already in a position where you have an edge to do whatever you are claiming to be doing once you are in the US. And the final point is, on balance, it would be beneficial to the United States to waive the requirements of a job offer and thus the labor certification. So in the whole scenario, we have to prove this, or you have to prove this, that this endeavor that you are proposing to do in the US, it's overall beneficial to the country, and you should be allowed to get this green card without the requirements of a job offer or a labor certification. So the first step to go about this is filing the petition, and for that, you need to fill the I-140 form. There may be a couple of more forms that you need to fill depending on what you're planning to do, but this is the basic form that you need to fill. So step number two is consular processing if you live outside the US, and adjustment of status if you are already in the US and you have applied for this petition. So I'll basically be covering the consular processing in the following points. So if the petition is approved, The case is forwarded by USCIS to the National Visa Center, NVC, in the US. The NVC will let you know when to pay fees and provide documentation for your application. And this is the time when you can add your dependent family members in your petition. After that, interview is scheduled in the local embassy in immigrant's home country. And before you go for the interview, you need to go through medical examination by an approved USCIS doctor who conducts this examination. And lastly, if the application is finally approved after the interview, you receive visa to travel for yourself and with your family to the United States, but you must travel the United States within 6 months of that. So these were the nuts and bolts of the EB2 NIW. There are other steps as well, but I just tried to make it as concise as possible so that you understand what this is all about. So with that, thank you so much, and I hope that this video was of help to you. Thank you.